Hey guys, it's reading time. So, sweet new glasses that I got today. They give me the vibe of like if I was in an old photographer's room developing film, like that's how they look looking through them. That's how red they are. Okay, but they're sick. But also your girl's blonde again, which ironically I was born blonde and I had blonde hair growing up. But as I got older, my hair got super dark, and it reflected more of, like, my dad's hair, because my dad's hair is super dark. And I started to take on aspects of him, which could be very relevant for the collective. But the last time that I was blonde was 2016, so that could be a very significant year for somebody in this collective. I don't know what we're going to be speaking about, but there are significant changes that are happening. Significant transitions is also what I'm hearing. So a couple of things that we're going to talk about. My dreams are always very significant. So my first dream that I'm going to talk about, what happened was very odd, but I gave birth. Like I thought I needed to go to the bathroom or something, and I wasn't aware that I was pregnant, or like I was, but it was nowhere near the point where I was going to be giving birth. Okay. But in the bathroom of my childhood home, I pushed out a baby, and the baby was born inside of the sack, so I had to cut the sack open. So and I'm sorry if that was TMI, but like giving birth is a beautiful thing, and it's literally the only way that we exist on this earth. Anyway, so if you're grossed out, I don't know what to tell you. But the significance of giving birth, like not in a hospital and stuff like that, basically, it can be an indication, like, if you are pregnant, that could be that, like, there's going to be an unexpected event when you're giving birth that you need to prepare for, or that you won't be prepared for. But people that aren't pregnant typically, and I say this all the time in my readings, when you're dreaming of pregnancy or babies or whatever, it's a indication that there is something new being brought into your life, or that you are going to be creating, that you're going to have to take care of, like a baby. Okay, but when it's something like an at-home birth where it's so unexpected and you're so unprepared for it, what this was telling me was that there is going to be something coming into our lives that will be very unexpected, that we're going to have to take care of. But the significance of having this like at home and it being something that I had to be in control of, is to let you know that whatever this event is, whatever this thing is that's coming into our lives, that we're going to be like birthing new or whatever, is going to be something that we will have full control over. And it'll be something that we like get to take care of. So say this is some sort of new like job or like whatever it is, you will get to be the creator and the caretaker and like have full control over whatever the situation is. Okay, so there's something really important about that. Now to my next dream, I'm going to be calling some karmics out. Okay, my person's karmic entered my dream, and the big thing about this dream, there were a couple things that I had to take from this. One of the things was that my person, may be at like a lower frequency or whatever, but basically what it was, the feeling that I was getting from them being together in the stream or whatever, was that they were replicating snakes. And so the energy that I was getting from it was that my person's karmic energy kind of is trying to like bring him down to her level. So basically what I was getting was that obviously if somebody is with a karmic, they're typically in a lower frequency. Okay, and we have all been a karmic, and we've all been with karmics. Karmics are soulmates that are there to teach us lessons, to help us grow, help us evolve, see aspects about ourselves that we need to work on. Okay, so I'm not throwing shade to anyone, okay? But what I am saying is that whatever collective I'm speaking about, they're making me remember and talk about this dream for a reason. So your person's karmic that they are attached to is trying to drag them down to their frequency, and their frequency is rather low and like sneaky. Okay, but the other thing that I'm going to bring up is if you are stalking somebody to a degree where you are showing up in their dreams, you are pulling on their energy, and you are not supposed to be doing that, okay? It is my job to protect myself so that karmic frequencies can't enter into my dreams. But because this person is watching me so much and trying to like get information on me or whatever, they've been able to tap into my energy to the point where they're able to enter my dreams. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a warning. There are repercussions to that, okay? Just mind your business, work on yourself, don't stalk people, okay? That's a chasing energy, and that is a lower frequency energy. You don't want to be in that energy because that is not divine feminine energy, okay? And I am speaking to somebody that wants to replicate or learn how to be a true divine feminine, whatever karmic I'm speaking to. So if you are stalking somebody that you are not supposed to be and you're pulling on their energy, there will be repercussions to that. And you just need to be warned if you're going to keep doing it. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, those are some of the things that I need to talk about. Also, other than me getting my hair done this morning, there's something really significant about self-care. There's also something about cream. What that is for, I'm not sure. But just so you know, it's in my notes. The songs that are relevant, so one of them that popped up when I was getting my hair done, it was really weird. My sister had never heard of the song, so I was like, obviously it's not attached to your energy whatsoever. But it's like a common TikTok sound that I've heard going around where it's like, just a thing of beauty, da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. And it's actually by, I think it's called Drama Twins or something, which is really funny. So I feel like that could be attached to the karmic in some way. I'm really not sure, but it is in my notes, whatever song it is and whoever it's by. The song that is really important that we're going to be playing is All Over Again by Luke Combs. There is just a significance, I feel, of somebody getting caught in like a chasing cycle again or something, or like somebody realizing that their feelings for you like never go away and their mind just constantly goes back to you, okay? And they don't, and they're figuring out why, and it's because you guys have a purpose together. Because I do feel like I am going to be talking to some sort of divine connection, as I always do, but there is one party or both that are still very much caught in a karmic cycle that they are realizing. I'm sorry, this is last minute. Something is significant about that. Somebody may be coming to you and apologizing. I'm really not sure. Anyway, if for some reason I want to say without further ado, and I have no idea where that keeps coming from or why. Also, the color red is really significant because I just noticed a red car. I've got these red sunglasses. Red is like really sticking out. I'm also wearing a red bra. So, which makes sense if I'm talking about karmic energy. Karmic energy is typically to help heal root work that needs to be worked through. So, like things from your past, things from your childhood, those sort of things. So somebody could also be realizing that the person that they are connected to, the karmic that they're connected to, the really big significance about them is that they're there to heal some sort of childhood trauma. Also, one of the conversations that did come up today was sexual trauma, and I am going to be using my sexual tarot deck. So this person, this karmic that could be connected to whoever, this could be a very lust-based sexual connection, and part of it is to heal some past childhood trauma that could have occurred when it comes to that. Okay, so there will be 18 plus and trigger warning on this. Go ahead and go to part 2 and we will play that song and pull the cards and see what's going on.